Okay.
My brain can expand. Cheers, mate.
Okay, the time is arrived. Let's begin. Today are so many people. Thank you for your listening, everyone. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Jerry. I'm after-service engineer of Perlove Medical. Today, I will introduce our installation instructions to you about our machine, PLX118C. This type. Today's lesson has three parts. First part, I will introduce the mass structure of a machine, and the second part is introduce the confirmation report, and the finally is the installation process. First part is the mass structure. Look at this picture. This picture is show the whole machine. Our machine not have a workstation tray. The workstation is this screen, and also we equipped with a monitor to control it. Here is a keyboard. We can use the keyboard to control the computer, so to control the workstation software, so that we can check the image according our software. Behind it, here is a PAD screen. The control panel that we can to control exposure parameters and exposure model. We can choose different exposure model and different parameters according we need. And of course, in the right side, here is the flat panel detector. And in the middle part is the removable rank. Behind it is the X-ray source assembly. Here is the X-ray tube. And in the upper part is the collimator. On the left part, we can see there is a fold switch, a blue one and a yellow one. Usually we use the yellow one to control expose. Blue one is to control radiography. And also in the middle part, here is a electrical control cabinet. There are some circuit boards in it. And there are two handles is to control movement of the machine. The left one is the lock handle, and the right one is the direction handle. We can adjust the direction of this handle to change the different direction of the machine. Of course, there are also two handles. It's to control the sliding movement of the machine. When we unlock it, we can make the sound sliding 120 degrees. This is the mass structure of the machine. And in this picture, we can see is the big screen. Our big screen have two parts. The left part is the reference screen, and in the right part is the real-time screen. When we press the yellow foot switch, the real-time screen will show the image, and when we release the foot switch, the image will appear in reference screen. What is the functions? The real-time screen will display the real-time image during the expose process, while the reference screen will select the last frame of the image after the expose, answer for references. So it means the right screen is shows the real-time image that we can see. And additionally, other images can be selected for comparison with the real-time screen image on the reference screen. In the this in this part, we can see there are four pictures. We can to choose different image in reference screen and to compare with real-time screen image to help doctor to deal with to compare the two images. This is the reference screen and real-time screen function and the differences. Next is the UPS power supply. Where is the reference UPS power supply? Wait a moment. It's in cabinet. About this part, here is the UPS power supply. What is what is the function? For function is to supply the power for computer. So when the room or hospital suddenly lose power, the UPS can provide power supply to the computer, and the doctor can continue to use the workstation to check the image. But uh, but at the same time, because of the power is lost, so the machine cannot to be exposed, can only to check the image. So when the machine needs to be moved to another operating room for use, we can also to keep the machine through the UPS without shut down the machine. We can unplug the power supply cable and push the machine to another operation operation room without shut down the machine. So the it be a patient pay attention to that is that the UPS cannot supply power to the machine, and after the hospital lose power, the machine cannot be used and cannot be exposed. Only can check the image. This is the UPS function. And the next part is the service confirmation report. This picture is the report. There are some options that we need to finish it after installation. Uh, you need to finish this report and to send it to us. And after this PowerPoint, I will to show you how to finish it. Some simple options I will to introduce. First, wait a moment. First is take photo to check the power supply of hospital because our machine is need to the power is 220 voltage and it needs zero ground voltage is less than 5 voltage. So before install it our machine, we need to uh we need to check the power supply of a hospital. Also, some countries the local voltage is 110 voltage. This voltage is also okay according to the local standard. 220 voltage or 110 voltage. But both the zero ground voltage is both less than 5 voltage. And next is take some photos of hospital and department of equipment. This is the hospital picture and the department picture. Next is photos of training doctors and operators. To show you are training for doctors how to use the machine.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, it's a madam. There are people who are trying to join the meeting, but they're failing to join.
Yeah, I noticed that now the meeting have 39 people. Do you notice it? All the people are joining the meeting. 39 people. And okay, let's go on. And the next is to take photo of group. Is with the doctors and with the operators and with engineer to take photos. No limited, no limited. Everyone can join the meeting. Now there are 39 people joining the meeting. And finally, to take photo of the whole machine after installation, just like this picture. The big screen and the keyboard and the control panel and the flat panel detector and X-ray source assembly. This is our machine, PLX118C. Okay, next part is part 3, is the installation process. Before install the machine, we need to know some environment requirement, just like the temperature. The machine will need 10 degrees to 40 degrees, and the power voltage 220 voltage. Its notice is that take the local voltage as the standard, because some countries the local standard voltage is 110 voltage. And also this options is also very important, is have a good protective grounding terminals and ensure the reliable connection of protective grounding. Is also to zero ground. Zero ground voltage is less than 5 voltage. And also we need to prepare some toys to help us take out the wooden books, such as the multimeter. We need to check the power. And to crowbar, we can use it to open the up cover of box. And the Bluetooth driver to take out some screws. And the electrical hand driver is also. And some Allen wrenches. We can use the toys to help us fix out the wooden box. And also the first step is to check the department, to check the operation room power supply. Last picture I told to you, we need to check the hospital power supply. And now we need to check the operation room, the power supply. It also need to be 220 voltage and less, zero ground voltage is less than 5 voltage. And when we arrive the hospital, we need to take some photos of the box. And you need to pay attention to checking for any damage around the wooden box, four side and up upside. So you need to take 5 pictures of our machine, of this box. And the next is that to remove the fixed arrow plates at the four corners, like this picture. This this part use the electrical hand driver to take out the screws, and then you can use the screwdriver to open the up cover, and use the electrical hand driver to take out some screws to open the cover of surrounding books. This is the picture after you open the up cover. And also you need to check the wood books and check the machine. If it obviously damaged, you need to take some photos and to send them to our company. And after you open the books, you also need to check the labels and signs on the wooden board, just like the blue one and the red one, yellow one. Also, this label you need to take photos. This picture is after you open the surrounding board. In front of the machine, here is the slope board. We need to use it to help us push the machine out of this board. And the next step, you need to take out some extra boxes from the wooden box one by one. This box. And after that, you can check them according to the package list to check some packages are complete. If there are something loose, you need to contact us and to take photo. And also to return to wooden box and the machine. There are some local looks you need to take out. Just like this. Here is a video to show how to open it. You need to open the look and to crash it. Okay, it's very easy. And use the electrical hand driver to take out these screws. The package list language is English usually, so don't worry about it. And these screws you need to take out them. And the next step, you need to connect the power supply and turn on the machine. Turn on the L switch. Click the power on button. This is power on. This is power on button, and this is power off button. And after you turn on the machine, press the up button to make the cyan rise. Why we need to do this step? Because after we raise the machine, just like we can make the cyan rise, and so that we can to take out the wood box in the middle. And after that, in the front of our machine, we need to remove the screws in this position. And next to remove some screws of the black fixing block. And finally to remove the blank fixing block and to push down the machine from the box. Here are three black arrows. We need to take out it. In the biggest arrow, there is a long screw in it. Of course, we need to take out it. This screw we need to use the Allen wrench to take out it. Just, just like these pictures, this position. Use the Allen wrench to remove it. It's about 10 centimeters, so it's a little long. Take a look at this picture. And after we remove some wooden blocks and remove the arrows, we can to push the machine out of the box. And pay attention is that before we push the machine, we need to reset the position, just like the third third one picture. We should to rotate the CM, make like this position, and then push the machine uh, out of the box. And next is that we should to install some package, such as sliding handles. There are four handles of CM. Uh, its note is that do not mistake the direction of the handles. According to this picture, uh, left side and the right side both have handles. And the next is to install the control panel. Control panel is use the four screws to fix it, and also to connect two wires. One is the power cable, and another one is network cable. And after install it to uh, close the cover. The cover is also use four screws to fix it. Next part is install the computer. Computer, the monitor is very big, so usually we suggest two people to install it. First, you need to uh, remove four screws behind the uh, behind the rank, and then hold the screen in this position. Use four screws to fix it, and finally to uh, install the cover of it. The cover is two part. This is one, and this is another one. It's also four screws to fix it. And also here is a keyboard. You need to uh, put the body in it. The body is wireless connect, so don't worry the connector wire is because it's a wireless connect. Next step is to install the flat panel detector. The flat panel detector is in this box. We need to take out it and then remove six screws in it. And put the flat panel detector in this position. Here are some cables we need to connect it. one is communication cable and the network cable and the power cable and the zero ground cable. After connect these cables and then use the screw to fix it. It's also 6 screw in this position. And then to install the cover of a flat panel detector. And the cover is also two parts. One of it have the connector terminal. You need to connect it in this position. Here is the red indicator. It's a red across indicator. And also to install the grid. This side is in the front of a flat panel detector. Just say to install the flat grid with the labeled side facing the tube. Don't mistake the direction. And finally is to install the collimator. Collimator is to install behind across to the exterior tube in this position. And then to connect some terminals in this board. 1, 2, 3. You need to connect it according to this picture. Just like this picture. And after that to install the cover of exterior tube. And there are two cables of the right side of machine. One is the power cable, and another one is a photo switch. This two cable we need to fix it. Why we need to do that? Because if we don't fix it during use, during move the machine, the cable maybe get damaged. So we need to fix it. This position we can to put the photo switch, and here is the power supply cable, and here is the photo switch and a hand switch cable to connect it. Okay, this is the PowerPoint of the installation process. And besides this, I will to show you the report of service confirmation. Wait a moment. Okay, we can see this report. After we installation, we need to finish the report and send it to our company. What information we need to finish? Just like this report. First one is the customer name. Is the main hospital name and the engineer name and the machine model and the machine number. The serious number is in the label behind across the wooden box, and the factory date and the machine state and the acceptance result. First, we need to finish is that to take photos of the labels to check the serious number. And the next is to take photos of four sides of a machine wooden box. Four side and up side, so it's 5 pictures. Next is to take photos of four sides after we remove all wooden box and open the up cover for four side. And next is to take the X-ray box and to put them together to take a picture. Also to take a picture of package list. This list. I will zoom. This. And also next to take photo of zero ground voltage and the signal ground voltage. 220 and less than 5 voltage. And before we install the collimator, we need to check the tube window to make sure the extra tube is normal. What should we do? First, to remove this tube cover to open the window, and then to turn the machine to select expose mode, and then the indicate will light on. We can see the window to check the extra tube window is normal. Also to take photo to record it. And the next is the sliding handle to take photo of it of these handles to make sure the direction is okay. And take photos of operating room environment, such as the temperature value and the humidity value, and so on. And turn on the red cross indicate to take photo. The indicator is help doctor to find the position. You can to press the green uh, button to turn on the red indicator. And also before you install the cover of X-ray tube, you need to take photos of tube of X-ray tube number. This part, this label. And also flat panel detector is behind it, the label. Computer, the 118C, this type machine don't have computer because the computer is inside. So you can to take photo of monitor label behind the screen. And after your installation, you can turn on the machine and to find the workstation software version and to take photo of it. How to find it? First, you need to turn on the machine and return to the system desktop. First, to open the start menu and to open the settings option and find the APS and to open the installed apps. These two options is our the workstation software version. You can take photo of it. And the next is to backup the software uh, documents. First, our the software is installed in disk C. So you need to open the disk C and to copy the C on workstation document. How we do that? First, open this computer. Sorry, wait a moment. Open this computer and to open disk C. And then to open the program files x86 this document and find the C on workstation this folder. Copy it and then open the disk D. Create a new document. To rename it, you can name it according to date, and then paste the document in it. This is the backup of the workstation software. So if there have something wrong with our um, workstation software in the future, we can to use the backup to restore it. And the next is that to take photos of training uh, doctors and training operators. And if possible, you can take photos of the operator, the machine. And take photos of whole machine without people. And also, if possible, you can take photos of the real human body image. According the doctor use the machine, you can take some pictures of the human body image and send it to us. Finally is the photos of the delivery and acceptance note. Positive and negative two photos. This is the doctors to take photo and the machine. The hospital and the department picture. This is the installation confirmation report. There are some pictures and some information you need to finish it. And this part is over. And the next part, I have a video of installation progress. Wait a moment. First, open the up cover. And then open the surrounding box. This is the install the control panel. And to connect to the power cable and the network cable. and then install the cover of it. Then install the monitor. One people is hold the screen and another one is to fix the monitor. Connect the power cable and the video cable. The green line is the zero ground cable. Install the indicator. This indicator uh, will light on when you expose and also when you remove the machine. Make it up and down. The indicator will light on. And also if there's something wrong with the machine, the indicator will light on in red color, red light. To install the cover of it. Put the keyboard. Install the flat panel detector. Put the flat panel detector in the right position. And one people hold on it, and another people to fix the flat panel detector. And then to install the cover of it. Another side cover is have a terminal. You need to connect it. This green indicator is the across red across indicate. And then install the collimator. All these terminals you need to use the handle to fix it. The collimator is also fixed by 4 screws. One side have 2 screws, left side and right side. and then to connect the cover of it. Next, to install the handle. There are 4 handles you need to install it. Pay attention to don't mistake the direction of the handles. So this is the whole machine. The right side we can to connect to the power supply. Turn on the L switch, press the power on button. And the control panel and the monitor will turn on directly. Next part is some simple use of our software. This is up movement and down movement. And this is the swimming movement, about 30 degrees. And this is the rotate, about 360 degrees. Of course, the sliding the C-arm of 120 degrees. This is forward and backward, about 200 millimeters. The red button is the emergency stop switch. When we press it, we can't up and down the CN. We need to rotate the button, and after that, we can continue control. This two handle is to help us make the machine move. The right side is the direction handle. We can change the direction of the CN. Left side is the lock handle. This is control panel. We can to check the different expose mode and different human body part. And also we can to change the parameters. This is the extra key. If we want to expose, we need to turn on the key. Press the power off button to turn off the machine. Our machine have a function is one key to control turn on and turn off. So we only need to press the power on or power down, power off button to turn on the machine or shut down the machine. We don't need to turn off the computer by yourself. After the right side indicate will turn off, we can press down the L switch and unplug the power cable. And okay, this is the video of installation process and some simple operate of our machine. So about the installation, if there are any question, everyone.
Uh, I almost got all the thing. Could you please share the video and the PowerPoint with
Don't
us?
worry. After this training, I will to send the PowerPoint and the video and the report and also a test paper to you.
All right, all right. That will go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So don't worry about it, about this document. This document I
All
will
right,
to share them to you.
all right.
Okay. If someone else have other questions about our machine and about the installation.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Michael.
Yes.
Yeah, Chan, good morning. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Okay, and Shumon is not here yet, right?
No, yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, there's participant 44. Oh my God.
Okay, I noticed that the Mr. Steven have a question. Is that the software will don't need some configurations before use? I think is yes. Before we send this machine, we equip the software already. So you don't to configure it before you use. You can use it directly. And about the workstation software use is the next lesson. Is the PLX118C operation instructions lesson, where to share operation of the machine to everyone. I'm sorry, the installation lesson is over, sir. We have meeting about 1 hour, so it's over.
Oh,
But don't worry about it. I will just send the lesson
video.
video and
Oh,
the PowerPoint to you.
oh, I see, I see. Okay, sorry for that. Because we thought it started just now, you know. So I think you send a Bangladesh time 7 p.m., you know.
Okay, I understand. I understand.
It should be Bangladesh time 6 p.m. Okay, sorry.
Okay, no problem, sir. No problem, sir.
But we can see the video, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can see the video.
Okay, Shimon, you understand, right?
Yes.
Shimon,
Yes.
yeah, the meeting is over because it was started 1 hour before, and it was 44 participant. You know, so many people.
Yeah,
Okay, so
today are so many people. Before we start the meeting is 20 people. Now is
oh,
43. So is
right.
have so many people.
Okay, from all different countries, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, Chan, thank you. So, we'll see the video and we'll spend the time and discuss. You know, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. No problem, sir.
Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
If there are no question about our machine, today's training is over. Next lesson, our engineer will introduce how to operate our machine. And once again, thanks a lot for your listening, everyone.
All right, looking forward. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye. Have a good one.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you.